Okay, so my name is Kelly Dahl, and I'm super excited for you all to be here because we are going to literally tell you all of the things that you need to know in order to start this business, in order to start this business for $0 out of pocket, why you want to start right now. Like you are going to get an earful for 20 minutes. So buckle up, get excited because we've got a lot coming at you. Okay. So I started this business about 5 years ago and I started for $99. I was looking for an extra income just to literally pull us out of the paycheck to paycheck debt up to our eyeballs lifestyle that we were living. I was working as a full-time nurse. I was a first-time mom. My son Wyatt was 5 months old at the time, and now he's 5 years old. And we literally just were always strapped all the time. Christmas, super stressful 5 years ago, super duper stressful. And so we were just looking for something to break that paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. Okay. And I was also getting my master's degree. So if you are feeling like, first of all, it's Christmas, so like everybody's busy, right? But if you're feeling like life is crazy and you don't know how you would possibly add something extra, I promise I've got you. Okay. We understand that. We understand all of the things. So I started, jumped in, wanted to make an extra $500 a month, did that in my first couple of months. 6 months in, I was making over $2,000 a month. And as a nurse in a master's prepared position, that was over half my income, my monthly income. And so within a year, I was making more in this business from my phone around my full-time job, my master's degree, my family than I did as a nurse. And that was being a nurse for 7+ years with multiple degrees. Okay. So this is something that can change absolutely everything for you. This is something that can also just be a side hustle for you. And that's the beauty of this business is you get to pick and choose how you work it, when you work it. The most important part being that you're excited and that you're coachable. Okay. So our goal tonight is to teach you how to get started ASAP because we have these discount codes until Saturday, literally until Saturday. So before we roll into how we do that, I'm going to toss it over to my dear friend, Leah Warren, and let her introduce herself and tell you guys about her.
Hey guys, thanks for coming on tonight. So my name's Leah Warren, and I've been doing this a little bit longer than Kelly. We won't say how long I've been doing this, but I started for some of the same reasons. I didn't have any kids yet, but I was newly married. We had credit card debt that was just bugging me. Like I just wanted to get rid of it. And I had a full-time job. Um, and everything was like fine on the outside. But sometimes when life happens, it's like, okay, now we have this debt. Now we need to get rid of it. And it's like we are paycheck to paycheck. And you don't even realize you're living that way until emergencies come up and big stuff comes up. And you're like, wow, there's nothing extra. And that's normal. That's the way that everybody is told that is fine to live. But then it becomes very, very stressful. So I knew in my job I wasn't gonna like be making any more money than I was currently. There was just no way for me, like it was like a salary job. They're like, here's your salary. And it didn't matter how hard you worked, how dedicated you were, you never made more money. And so I just felt kind of like stuck. And then this came along and I was very hesitant, very nervous, very skeptical. Um, Not really of the business model. I knew that it could probably work for some people. I was skeptical that it could work for me because I am more of a shy, reserved person. I said in the very beginning, I'm not going to post on Facebook about this. And so Brienne was like, okay, that's fine. You can make it work. But honestly, I eventually got over that. And now I love the fact that I get to work from social media. And I love the fact that I get to work from my phone. And it's so flexible. And you can do this all on your own time. You can put as little or as much into this as you want. Okay. It's flexible and it's customized to you because I was working full time and I added this on. It's not like I had extra time and I was like, how should I fill my time? I'm so bored. No, I had my whole life full, like a job, extra things, da da da. So nobody is like, I have extra time. So if you're feeling like I don't have the time, I'm busy, I'm in school, I have kids, I'm a stay-at-home mom, I am a working mom, whatever it is, there's somebody who's in your situation that has done this business and been successful. So don't count yourself out because you are busy, because pretty much everyone is busy. So I added this on to what I was already doing to my full-time job, and quickly found out that it was so exciting that I got to feel more in control of the money I was bringing in. There was bonuses on the table. I could go out and work hard and earn those. The more effort that I put in, the more results I was seeing back. And in under a year's time, I matched my income from my full-time job. So this full-time job, just like Kelly was saying, we had been working these full-time jobs at this point in our career, like for 7 years. And so I worked a career for 7 years, and in under a year, I added a side business, a part-time business, and matched the income of that full-time job. Okay, so this is something absolutely any of you can go out and do. You have to just get started. You have to be a beginner. You have to have a day one. You have to have a day one to have a day 300 when you're like, oh my gosh, I'm making $2,000 a month, or whatever it is for you. What is your goal? What would really change your situation and change your life? And maybe it's $200 a month, maybe it's $500 a month, maybe it is more of that full-time income. For me, that was about $2,000 a month at the time. And it really just opened my eyes. And at that point, I was like, no, don't want to be a traditional employee anymore. I have too much freedom. My eyes are too opened. I cannot be doing that. I have to be my own boss. And I just became like so excited and obsessed about this. And like I said, though, I wasn't in the beginning. Okay. I was scared. I was nervous. I didn't know what I was doing. So if you feel like that, everybody does. Okay. You have to just be okay with that, be scared, and do it anyway. And tonight we're going to tell you, how you can do that without spending money out of pocket. Because for some people, the fear of investing money is where that fear comes from. They're like, oh no, am I going to get this money back? Is this going to be worth it? And we understand that. $99 is super worth it. $39 is super worth it. But we can share with you how you can take the kit that you're going to get with this business, your starter kit, and pre-sell that so you do not have to come up with the money out of your pocket. Okay, so it'll be super simple. We will explain it. It's very, very easy to do. And then it's up to you, and you can work with the person who invited you to accomplish that and to make sure you get started before our codes expire. And we'll talk more about that too. But Brianne, am I tossing it to you to share a little bit about you? Okay.
Just gonna start sharing about what's next. Okay,
Sure.
so my name's Brianne. Hi guys. If we haven't met yet, we will. But we are going to explain some things tonight about our business and how you can get started doing what we do and how you can start for $0 out of pocket. So that is why you guys are here. That is why we invited you, is because number one, we think you're going to be amazing at what we do. And number two, we want to give you like a crash course in how to take the first step. Like I was talking to somebody earlier and I was like, this really is the first step. Like once you get started, like Leah said, normally it's $99. We have a promo code for you right now to join for only $39. So make sure you mention that to the person that invited you. And we will make sure that you get one of those so you can join for $39. But once you get started, this is the very first thing that we are going to help you do anyways, which is work to sell the samples that come in your enrollment kit. Okay. So I don't know if anybody has an actual sample pack sitting there. I have 2 cups of coffee sitting here because I drank one. Kelly does. So you guys are going to, once you sign up for the $39, you're going to get access to 7 of these sample packs, and each sample pack has 3 cups of coffee in it. So what we are going to do tonight is we are going to help you to we're going to work on selling 2 of these sample packs so you can sell them for $20 a piece. Okay. Like I said, each sample pack comes with 3 cups of coffee. You guys, the coffee's incredible. If you guys have tried the coffee before, can you guys tell what you love about it in the chat so everybody can read about it while I talk? Our coffee it's a fat burning coffee. It's got a mood booster in it. Guys, it really truly is you're going to notice a difference after these first 3 cups. Like, that's why we sell them in sample packs of 3. You're going to try one, and it just is, the energy that it gives you is incredible. Okay. So, we are going to, guys, make sure that you're guys perusing through the chat, because there's some people here who have seen awesome results. Hey, Kelly.
Yes.
Tell them how much weight you lost with the coffee and what you love most.
50 pounds total. And my favorite aspect is really the focus. Like, it's going to curb your appetite. It's going to increase your energy, but your focus, especially if you are a mom, and don't get me wrong, before being a mom, I had a hard time focusing at times, but like, motherhood just adds another level of that lack of focus, because you're constantly distracted and thinking about 20 different things. And it really helps me focus and get things done. Like, I can focus on the task at hand and knock it out. And it lasts all day. I think a lot of times people drink, before we had coffee, I would drink multiple cups of coffee throughout the day, okay, to keep me going, to keep me energized. And the coffee, first of all, that I would drink at work tasted horrible. Like, it didn't taste good. I had to put tons of creamer and sugar and crap in it. And this tastes really good. Like, I have a very good friend of mine who just tried our Skinny Brew for the first time, and she drinks black coffee. And the other day she texted me and she was like, okay, Kelly, I really like this. And I was like, yeah, I know you do. So she's loving it. So it tastes good. It's a French roast coffee. You can also add things to it. Okay. So you don't have to drink it black. You can add creamer. You can add stevia, to keep it fat burning and good for you. That's what I recommend, but it's amazing.
Okay. What is the first thing you want to explain? The first thing that we're going to do?
Yeah. So, okay. I'm putting a Google document in the chat. So you pull up the chat, you can click on this link. You'll be able to open it. You'll be able to copy and paste from it. You can save it. It's a great resource. Okay. If you're serious about doing this business, you want this resource. Okay. First step, it says in the document, is to put up a post. So I want you to look at the 4 post options. Our favorites are options 3 and 4, super simple. I think it says like, who on my Facebook likes coffee, or who loves coffee, something along those lines. Put up a post on Facebook with a color background. Anyone can do this. As far as putting up a post, if you just started the business or whether you are looking to start it, put up this post. And then some of you are going to get comments on it and some of you are not, and that's 100% okay. But our goal is to gauge some interest based on who's seeing things on your Facebook page. Now, just a quick tip. You're putting up a post about a new business that you want to start, right? And that's why you're telling them about the coffee, because we're going to pre-sell 2 of those sample packs that I showed you for $20 a piece to get you that $39. Okay. So after you post this post, don't post anything else. If you are someone who is a chronic sharer, meaning like you click that share button a lot because you see something you like or you see an inspirational quote and you're like, I want to share this with the world, don't do that right now. Okay. Don't do that right now. So that's awesome that you had immediate inquiries. Moto G7, I don't know what your name is, but I see that your phone is Moto G7. So that's the first thing we're going to do, is we're going to put up that post. And the next thing that I'm going to have you do is look at step 2 in that document, and it talks about sending a message. Now, that message there is something that you can send to anyone who comments on your post. It's also something you can send to anyone that's friends, family, coworkers, people that you know that love coffee. Like I just told you, I'm obsessed with this coffee. Okay. Life before this coffee is not a life I want to go back to. So, Stephanie, good to know your name, Moto G7. I can't wait to call you that once you join the business. But no, I'm just kidding. But those are the 2 things that we're going to have you guys do tonight. Okay. Here's the thing. Sending messages and posting on social media are two of the things that we do every single day for our businesses. Every single day, we're posting and we're sending messages. So by you jumping on this call, showing initiative, right? Then putting up a post, then sending out messages, like you're doing what we do every day before you even start, which to me shows that you're going to be successful because showing up is half the battle, you guys. It's half the battle. So showing up, putting up a post, sending messages, that's what we do every day. Like literally that's a big part of what we do every day. So, what of them we talked about? Posting, messaging.
Yeah, why don't you explain how we make money?
Okay. So we explained so far.
Media.
Leah, you talk.
Making money.
Making money.
Okay. Put a 1 in the chat or raise your hand or both if you want to make more money. Pretty much everyone in life, right? I mean, nobody's gonna be like, nope, good, $0 more I need. Okay, so that's why we're here. We want to talk about how we're gonna do that. Okay, the first way is selling samples. So like Brianne said, this is what we do. This is your start. This is how you get started. You will just start before you start. So Sample Cash is a way that we make money. And our company has made it incredibly simple to be able to make money from your phone. The way that our app works is amazing because let's just walk you through this happening. Okay, because Kaylee just asked what if they want more than a sample. That's awesome, and they will become your first loyal customer after you join the business. Okay, so walking you through a sample. Somebody says, yes, I want a sample. You're going to ask them their information, just their name, address, phone number is all we need for the sample. They're going to send you money, $20 through PayPal, Facebook, Venmo, whatever you decide. That money is yours to keep. Okay? For your first 2, you're setting that aside for you to join. That is your investment. Okay? After that, your kit comes with 7 total samples. So you're making $100 profit from selling samples. Do you need a quick $100 for Christmas shopping? You can make that before Christmas. Okay? Sell your first 2. Use that $40 to join. By joining, you will get a total of 7. You already have 2 spoken for. You have 5 remaining to sell. That's $100 cash in your pocket, free and clear. Okay? After that, and then you can continue selling samples. What you do is after your first 7 from your kit, you purchase them at a lower cost, and then you're selling them, you're upselling them. I think we can get them for maybe $9, I want to say, and then you're selling them for $20. So each time you're making $11. We don't have to pay shipping because the company already has that factored in. You type their information in the app, you hit send, they give you the money. Okay, so this is an easy way to make daily money. Okay, so I'm going to talk about daily, weekly, and monthly. So that's daily. Monthly is our monthly product commissions. Okay, so after you join, you will have a website already pre-made for you. People can go to that website and order. The company ships the products right to them. You earn the commission. You're not holding inventory and you're not shipping anything. So easy, so easy. You're not paying for products and then turning around and having to sell them. You're not the middleman. You are just the marketer and you make a commission. Okay, so that's our monthly product sales commissions. And then there's weekly. There's unlimited weekly bonuses of $150 that you can be earning. And that is when you help someone else get started in this business and you say, hey, who wants to make more money? Raise your hand. Most people do. And you tell them what you're doing and you help them get started just like we're helping you now. And maybe you just invite them to an opportunity event like the one we're doing right now. You don't have to do a lot of the work. We do that for you, but just share about it, talk to people about it, and along the way, you will find people who are very interested in earning extra income from their phone on a flexible schedule. So those are the ways that we make money. It is amazing. It can, like I said, it's flexible. It can be as little or as much as you want. A lot of the things that people are worried about with a business like this is, what if I don't sell anything? What if I don't do anything? What if I don't have time to put towards it one week? No big deal. You're in control, okay? When you do the things, you make the money. If you don't do the things, nothing bad happens, okay? So there's no like quotas, there's no, once you sign up as a distributor, you have that option as a way to go out and make money. Okay. So you're not ever losing anything, you're not ever risking anything. So there's really no downside to it because you're getting a personal discount as well.
A big discount, a discount that we have going only until Saturday. Like we said, getting started for $99 is still a really good deal. I started for $99. Leah started for $99. Kelly started for $99. Most of us here did. This is just a holiday special that we are running that you get the opportunity to take advantage of. So if you have not done the post yet, the Google Doc, we have dropped it in the chat, okay? We want you to save that Google Doc because you now have the ability to make this happen. All right, we know, like, we hope you are going to do this post and it's going to blow up and everybody's going to comment on it. But like, I think we all know that Facebook algorithms are weird. And today you might do a post and it'll get 2 likes, and tomorrow you'll get one and it'll get 47. I don't know, okay? But if that post doesn't just go wild for you, do another one tomorrow. Okay? That's totally okay. That's why we give you more than one option. This isn't going to be the easiest thing you've ever done, quite honestly. Like I said, I hope that the first couple of people that you ask say yes. But if not, that just means you have to ask somebody else. Okay. I hope that the first 5 people that come to your mind are the ones that say yes and they're ready to support you. But if they're not, that's okay. You just need to ask someone else. Okay. I feel like a lot of times people are like, hey, I asked my mom and I thought she would do it and she didn't do it and she said no. That must mean this isn't for me. That's not what it means at all. Okay. That just means that you need to ask. Literally, you just need to talk to somebody else about it. I lost my screen. There we go. So I don't want anybody to panic because this could be something that happens tonight. It could happen in the next 30 minutes. Has anybody gotten any messages, or have you guys sent any messages out to anybody or gotten any response to your post yet? Drop it in the chat if you have. But this may take you a few days. This may take you all the way until Saturday, but just know that there is a timeline on it. But no matter how you get it done. It is going to be worth it because we are in December right now. And after December comes January. And you know what people do in January? They make New Year's resolutions. Okay. And the top 2 New Year's resolutions for people is to lose weight and to make more money. And we have the ability to help people do both. Okay. So you guys are in the right place at the right time. I'm so excited you guys jumped on here tonight. Kelly, do you have any closing thoughts for us?
Amelia messaged me privately, which I don't know if she meant to, but she said that she's got 2 people. So that's amazing. Brian mentioned January is coming, top 2 resolutions. January is also coming in that we have really big announcements that happen in January in our company. We have new products coming. So I can tell you that if you don't join with this $39 deal, you're going to pay the $99 here in about like 2, 3, 4 weeks when we start coming out with these announcements, because you're going to be watching and you're going to be like, I want to be a part of that. Because I joined right after all of those announcements were made 5 years ago in February. Okay. So this is the time to jump in, get started, start making money literally before Christmas even happens. But I think a lot of people are ready to put 2020 to bed and ready to start anew. We don't know exactly what 2021 will be, but it will be a new year and you can make it whatever you want it to be. So I'm super excited that you all were here tonight with us. We appreciate you taking time out of your evening, and be sure to reach out to the person who invited you. Make sure that they know that you were here. They will get you the discount code in order to get started for that $39. And remember, those discount codes do expire on Saturday. So we want to make sure you get started before then. So I hope you guys have an amazing evening, and we will talk to you all soon. And we're excited to welcome you to the team. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.